This meditation is being recorded. Let's settle in. Settle, settle, settle. Meditation has been likened to a glass of water that's got a bunch of muck in it. And we are, 60, 70% water. And when we're running around, all that muck gets tossed up and we have kind of a murky, confused life. And then when we sit, we let the silt settle so we can see a little more clearly. So let's settle in, become still. Sometimes as we become still, little things will rock us. A thought may come in and oh, the silt gets kicked up, and that's all right. We just notice it. And then we settle in again. So just be with this. Some of the Zen teachers call it, we're just one big water bag. And let this water bag settle using the sound of the bell to begin to help us. And allowing a nice, full, rich breath in. Having the breath kind of sweep through and filter the water. And letting it begin to pour out a longer exhale. And perhaps this first exhale, forcing a little bit more breath out so we get the stale air out. All the way out, and then feeling the diaphragm naturally want to take a breath. That big muscle at the base of our belly automatically takes a breath, and then it automatically releases it. Usually we don't pay attention, but it's automatically breathing itself. All the way out, another breath in. And allowing it to release out, letting the muscles melt a little bit. And falling into a more natural rhythm, letting everything settle. Letting the muscles relax, seeing where the tension is. Dirt in a glass can't be forced to settle, and very much like that, our body, our mind, our emotions can't be forced to settle either. We just remain still and they begin to settle. Our quote comes today from Dr. Seuss, the Lorax. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. And care begins with ourselves. When we care for ourselves, like putting the oxygen mask on first in an airplane, we are able to care for others. So in our meditation today, let's take care. A little body scan, caring for our toes, our feet, caring a whole awful lot for the cells of our legs, our knees, caring for the nervous system as it moves into our core, the base of the spine, up the spine, caring for our bones, our internal organs, feeling the caress of the air, caring for our lungs, our shoulders, our arms. Paying special care with all of our sense organs, our eyes, our ears, our nose, our tongue, our skin. In some traditions, these are called windows and doors. These are the things that let things in and let things out. So we can take care with them in particular. Be sure that we're allowing carrying things in, carrying things out. And so on our own for the next few minutes, let's just take care. Or rather than taking, let's allow care, both in and out, as we breathe on our own. And a few more moments of touching base with our very caring breath. And in our last few breaths, perhaps making an intention to care for ourselves a whole awful lot. To care for ourselves so that when we go into our day, things are going to get better. It's so.